Yep. Hello, my name is Emmanuel again, and we're continuing on our topic of using Unreal Game Engine. Now, let's now know how to build a level, or what I could just say, just an environment, a small one. As you can see, I've already built something before. Come on in here, and we will learn how to do this, texture it, and see how to go about it. Yeah, we might even just make it better. So here I'm going to do, I could delete it, or I could start all over again. I think I would rather delete it. Yep. So yeah, we could. So it's going to be a simple building. Just a simple building. There's an F on it. Go there. Yeah, this is simple. And now, so we could start all over again. Now, let's create a new level. Remember, we're making a new project. Now, yeah, it's loaded now, so we could decide to play this if we want. Just play it. It comes up with this basic content. We could shoot this. Yeah. Well, we're not into that. We press escape. Now we're going to use just these basic methods or template to build what we want. So let's start. Now we go on. You see that shooter that we saw here? We could remove that shooter by coming to the reason why I'm saying we're using this this first person shooter template is so that we can have something to play around or test during the testing. So yeah, now as we can see, yeah, let's play again. We could see this shooter, we could see him as a character. Now let's try and remove him so we don't see him every time we try to test. Yeah, how do we do that? We go on in our content browser, just come onto blueprints, scroll down. Now we'll see, we'll find my character. Double click on that. It's loaded. This is it. Expand this. Now we can see how it looks. This is all the player, all the things that the player works with, all the player functions. So what we do, we don't need that right now. So we just go on components, or the components. Now this is the character. what we do now is click on the mesh so you can see the player itself. Now on the search here, type owner. Now there are two renderings that are available. Nice. Player no see and only owner see. Only owner sees is us here holding the character with the gun. But owner no see, tick that, so which means that when we now play the game now or test it, we wouldn't see the character. I'll show you in a minute. What do now? You click owner no see, then compile. Always compile. Compile. Close this. We don't need it anymore. And now let's click on play and see it. Test it. Now you see you don't find the player anymore. We don't see the player anymore. You know. It can still show, but we don't see the player anymore. So now let's start our environment. Now click on file. We created a new project in the first place, so now we could create a new level. We could click on empty level, but because I just wanted basic and for us to quickly grab this, you can just say default. Let it load. If you want, you could create a blank and open level, so you can bring in your own sky, dome, and everything. But yeah, go feel free by doing that. But here, I just want to make it quick and easy. So this is the character itself, the player character. Delete that. This is the default floor. Let's delete that, and now let's make ours from scratch. Come to the modes section. On geometry, click on box and bring in a box. Yeah, bring in the box. Remember our snapping tool is on, and we set it to 10. We'll remember our first tutorial what snapping does. Now let's give this box a measurement. Now first of all, there should be a class before this, which is GDD. It's called GDD. In the games development environment, there's always, before you make anything, a character or an environment, there was always be something called a game development document, GDD. So with that GDD, it specifies to any artist or any programmer. It mostly is for artists and programmers. It helps them know what they're going to design, the specification of what they're designing, and how they intend the design to look like. So you just don't come into a team of 10 or team of 20, or you just don't come into the team or in the group and just design what you like. It's what is meant to be assigned. So here we don't have any GDD, but for this we have to get how to design something. That's why I'm making a basic environment for us to get our feet wet. Now let's make it to a specification. Always learn to make these things to specifications, because there are times you will need it for just easy designs. Now let's say this is 500 to 500. Let's say 220. Yeah. Now this will be, I'll be making this in groups. So this is one. This will be forming our floor. We're going to make it bigger. So this is one. Hold down the Alt key on the keyboard, the left side of the mouse, and just drag. Alt, left mouse button, drag. That will make another. It'll make a copy, and it will snap. Yeah. If we decide to go around with that, that's highlighted. Keep on control, press the control key, highlight this and highlight that. Hold down the alt key, left click mouse, drag. See, easy, pull out. It will snap to the end. Leave. Now why I'm making one of this is for the time when we begin to be adding our materials. It will be easier to just add one material on this, add one material on that, add, then it's just make it easier. Now from here, from just one of this, we can be building whatever we want. Let's just make this one, just one small office, just like what I showed you earlier. Now what do we do? Let's say I want this. Remember, press the F, it'll focus on that. Now what do again? Hold down the alt key again, left click, left mouse and drag. We've made a copy. Now we could say we want to press the space bar to say we're rotating, but no. Remember, walking to designs. Remember that the Y is 20, so it means the thickness of the floor is 20. So what we could do now is, let's begin now taking it up. It says 20, 500, and 500. See? Let's say we want it the other way. Say we want it 500, 20, 500. So you get the gist. I'm good. I'll leave it this way. Do the alt. Let's look around. See? And see, it already snaps straight there. No issues around. Yeah. I'll rather pull this to the end here. Let's move back a bit. See where we're going. Yeah, just pull that to the end. I'm dragging it this way so we see how it will snap. That's what I want us to see. Press the F to focus there. Drag it to the back and watch how it. Oh, it's high. And that's what it snaps. Just pull it a bit more. I might need to reduce the snap to, let's say, 5. That's what the snap does, is just for this. See? Snap to this. And that's how it is. Decided to take it higher because I can see it coming down. Well, that to make sure it sets properly, that's easy. Just pull it up, then press the end on the keyboard. It will drop to that. Yeah. So we can pull it out to snap properly. Click on end and it will snap. Yep. Can you see? Proper. Now let's make another copy. Hold down the alt key and drag that, and it will snap to that. See? Good. Let's make another. Let's go around. You could say, oh, let's just make one big one of this. Yeah, it's possible. But when it comes to texture, and what if you want to give this part material, a paint, a material, so this mesh a material and this other mesh another texture, it's so this just makes it easier. Yeah, so now let's highlight both and the Alt key again, bring it to the other side. Alt key and drag. Yep. Where did it snap? Press the F key and yep. Look at that. They're nice. Personally, I just prefer it facing the other way, but it's up to you. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do it for the back as well. Same as back, we could do with this. Press F, focus on that. Yep. Or we could just take another one of this and create that back. You get the gist now. So Alt, take one, drag. That's it. This 90 degrees. Undo. $90 degrees. Doesn't matter. Okay, 90 degrees. Tick. Oh, never mind. Yep. Spacebar again. Spacebar. Go behind. See. Not the spacebar. For the face looking at me. But it's the same. Now, Alt, take it back. Yeah. Press the end to sit. That's it. Let's look around the other way. As we can see, it's becoming dark here now. But not to worry. Press the Alt again. You could get the gist now. And that's it. So focus on it. As you can see, it looks like it's portraying out. Do we want it that way? I wouldn't say so. But it's up to you. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come out this end to the back a bit. Just make it look good and nice. Sits properly to the back. Yep, that's it. That's how basically we're designing a room. Now we could take this higher, one more level. Click and hold the control. Now Alt key, take it higher. Yes. Go one more story block. Take it higher. Leave and press the end. It's a snap. Do the same here. the same. Highlight that, hold the control button, yeah, alt, again, you get the gist. Drag it up. Remember, just making it simple. Press the end, yeah, it snaps. We could decide to leave. Yeah, let's do the same. It's like I'm saying, I'm just doing it basic. Alt again, and drag. Press the end, it snaps. Yep. Yeah. Now it's getting dark in here, but we know what we're doing. Go down, go down, go in. Now let's, before putting the front, let's put a door here. At some point we will need a light. Definitely need a light. Let's bring a light in, like a point light. Drag a light here. We'll put a light here. Let's rotate it round. The tin weight. Get the tin weight down. So yeah, let's have a light around somewhere here, so we can see what we're doing. Doesn't matter, so just to see what we're doing. Yep. I could lock the light on the camera, but yeah, let's just do it this way. Now let's make a door. Yeah, let's put a door inside here. Let me put a door right here. How do we do that? We create another panel, or from here, go around. Let's see. You know the drill. Alt. Press the Alt key and drag out. That makes a copy. Yeah. Now, to get the size, because all we're using, we'll be taking our props from within Unreal Engine. Now there is a small door frame, and the small door frame reads 25 by 11, but sorry, 25 by 114 by 212. So say 20 by around, say 20 by 110. So we could now change this design to say 20 by 110, say, yeah, 114. Now leave it as 500. So yeah, let's say 120 for this. But you get the gist anyway. Let's make this 20. 140. Good. Better. Now let's rotate this. Let's rotate that to 90 degrees. Make it 90 degrees. Show the mouse today. Okay, let's just make it 90 degrees. Rotate 90. Yeah, it's done. Now on the brush type. On the brush type, not additive but subtractive. Now with this, push this inside here and we'll see what is going to happen. Put inside here and see, let it flush in and we'll see what's going to happen. Yep. Simple. To take it higher and press the hand end on the keyboard. Let's see how it drops. If it doesn't drop, no problem. Can move it to wherever we want. Can move it here. And now we can bring our door frame. The door frame we have. Bring our door frame. Yeah, lovely. Apparently the door path is bigger than it. Drop this to the floor and okay. We got our specifications wrong. See? Now we need GDD. By GDD we get the specifications correct. Alright. So what I'm going to do is have to fix this. Not the door frame now. Undo, that's all. Now for this, the door frame, now what we do is take the measurement of to make it easier. Just look at the door frame here. It's 25 by 114 by 212. So simple. I just made it 26 by 115 by 212, and voila. Could now drop it down to blend with the floor, or you hit the end button of the keyboard. Bring the door frame in now. Yeah, that is on. Yeah, bring it there. Let's rotate it into the space there. How do we do that? Just bring it there. Smash it there. Let's see from behind if it's good. Yeah, it looks well. F. Just like it pops out a bit. Oh, hit it down. That's move it in line properly. The frame good. Lovely. Loving it. Yep. Check the other side. It's good as well. Looks good. Yep. Looks good. Could just move it in a bit. Sure. And if we think we should make it, just wanna just scale it in. Show it. Yep. And from the other end. Oh no. No. Mistakenly made a duplicate. Yeah. Go back. Look to the other end. Yeah, it does look good. Fine. Yeah. So now hold the left click and S to move back. Again, I'll keep trying. W to move down. W to move forward. Q to move down. E to move up. So just to let us remember, we could just use the mouse button to scroll in and out. Middle button. Yeah, we're getting closer now. Let's put windows somewhere. Hold on, let's give it a roof. Yeah, give it a roof. We'll take the roof from some maybe here. The this two. Click on that. Hold the Control button. Click on that. Now let go. Hold down the Alt and drag up. So that makes a duplicate. Press the spacebar to rotate. I think I'll rotate in the y-axis. That's 90 degrees. Lovely. 90 degrees. Yeah. Spacebar again. Go back to focus on it. Now let me see what's happening now. Take it down. Not the end button, but just taking it down. Just trying to look there. Okay. We rotated it in the 70 degrees, so we have to make it better from the other end. Yeah, that's why. Now rotate properly. I think that's fine. Just to get a feel what we're doing. Now bring it down now. Sit on the top. Trying to make our roof now. No, there are ways I can make it far easier, but just this. Yep, we're there. Can make let me see, it's coming out here, so don't want it to come out too much. Move it in a bit. Yep. Now once again we make a duplicate of it. You know the drill. It's highlighted already, so just Alt, left click on the mouse and drag. It should snap. Yep, that's it. Yep. If we want, we could even bring this entire roof, make it halfway so it to be like a two-story building. Yeah, we could, and put staircase there. Should we? Yeah, we could. Are we in the mood for that? But yeah, I'll just leave you to do that. This just, like I said, is a simple room. Yeah. So now let's put windows in the room. Yeah. So how do we do that? Let's put our windows from this end first of all. From this end. Okay, let's start from here. Focus on that. Press the F button. Go there. Now, how do you do that? Make a copy of that by holding down the Alt, moving it. It makes a copy. We bring it out. No, we bring it out. Goes in. No. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Now, since this mesh, this block is 500 by 500, yeah? So we could then make we could go on the window. That's how reason why we walk to. Now this is the stairs, in case you want to put stairs there. Now that's why that's necessary to walk to a scale, like using the GDD, the game's the design document. We give it the frame and the design of each mesh. So now look at this. This window is at 25 by 94 by 144. So we could just say this is again 26. Does it say 94 144? So 26 95. Just say by 140. 140. So that's, we could say, is the size of our room, of our window. We could rotate that. Press just hit the space bar. Okay, sorry. Hit the space bar. Rotate that 90 degrees. Yeah. Just look at the scale. Almost there. 90 degrees. Hit the space bar again. Yeah. Now, come back to the brush type. On the brush type, from additive, change it to subtractive. And now what do you have? Now bring this in. The more we go, we'll now have to be working more to scale. Now just bring it in. And voila. See what happens? Look at it from inside. Look at it from inside. I say there's a to see it properly, we have to move this to shape. No. Once it's to shape, we'll see it. No. Press the F button. Move it to shape. Yeah, we'll move it properly into shape, and that's it. Just move it in a bit more, and that's it. Yep. Put it hard. Let's move it out and see how it looks there. So look at that room. Whoop. So, yep, that could be one. Now let's make a duplicate of that. Hold down the Alt, move that, push it there. Hold down the Shift to move the camera as well. See? Different stuff. Hold down the Shift, let go, and that's it. We can highlight both, or we just hold down the Shift. Sorry, hold down Alt and the Shift. Alt and click is to duplicate. Shift is to take the camera with you. Hold down the Shift and go down. Yep. Take it there. Around the area where the door is. Drop it there. Yep. As we can see, it's around the same. And so, again, the Alt, Shift, and do that. Actually, no. Delete that. Okay. Take it back. Yeah, so let's try something. So try and keep it in frame with that. So let's drag it along, bring it here. Yep, that's good. If you want to put more, that's up to you. So let's look to the other side now. Let's decide to make more duplicates of windows on the other end as well. Or maybe we could leave it this way. It's up to you. Yep. Now, what's left? We got the roof, we got the windows. The door has a frame, but the window does have a frame. So let's now put our window frames there now. So bring the window frames. Click here. No, click out. Bring the window frames in. That's one. That's good. Nice balance. Look around, focus on it by pressing the F button. Focus around it. Press the space bar and 90 degrees. Do you know what? Now, let me now take it to a higher level. Or we could just come to the rotation and just type 90 degrees. Press enter. That's it. Spacebar again. Spacebar. That's it. Focus out. So now we're taking it to a new level now. I could just take it back now. We know where this size is. Okay, we could just walk to this scale. That would be in another class. That's working the proper grid and to the grid and to the scale. So drop it, the frame, fit. Okay, it's portraying out actually. Bring it out to a scale. Lovely. That's send up. Make it fit. Always go to the perspective, like look for the top view, side view. But let's just deal in our normal world view. So yeah, it's looks great, looks good. Give it more, and that's it. Now, can make let's make it duplicate. Hold down the shift as well. So remove the camera. I'm gonna drag it there. Let the shift go. I need it here. Lovely. There we go. Let's see how it is from behind. I mean from the other end. It looks good. Looks good. See, walking to a scale makes work on our lives easy. Now we need to take those two up there. Now I did it through the simple method before. Now just look at it this time. This is highlighted. Hold the control, highlight this. And that's it. Just Alt, hold the Alt, the Shift, and drag both up. Yep. Make it duplicate and as well carry the camera. So yep. Now that's it. Let go. Let's look from behind. Let's see how it looks now. And I would say it looks pretty good. Yeah. Looks good. Now, what next now? Like I said hold down the left click, W to move in, and Q to go down. So D to move right, and yeah. So now I've moved down, let me move front. Like I said, you see this? You see the roof? We could make that copy and bring it to the mid-center here. That could be one floor. Then you drag the staircase and design it. But I'll leave you to be more creative and testing it out. Yeah. So now we have the door there. Well, yeah, I'll leave the door there. Now this is just a simple office, yeah. So now what I could do now is actually the door should be on this side because it make more sense. But we're just playing around. Now let's begin to now create our textures. So I'll leave that for the next class, for our next video. Thank you.